119.4, coming in hot. So, CrossFit Island Park members, I want to give you a little reference point here to think about this workout. The last 4 Tuesdays, we've been doing kind of similar work to rest schedule, right? We were working for 45 minutes, resting for about that time, and then working again, right? So this is going to help you understand, okay, how hard can I work here? What's my recovery like for the rest? Because now I need to work hard again, okay? So kind of use that as a gauge to dictate how hard you're going to go. Now, with that in mind, this workout's going to be very different depending on if you're going scaled or not and how proficient your bar muscle-ups are. So really you're going to ask yourself for part 2, do you have one bar muscle up or not? Do you feel like going for that one, right? If the answer is no, like I just don't have bar muscle ups or maybe I don't even have a pull-up, okay, what you're going to do, all right, is you're going to try, if you have pull-ups, you're going to try and finish this, right? Which means you got to go hard here because it's going to be relatively light for you. So this is going to be a nice acid bath. It's going to be uncomfortable. You're going to recover, and then you're going to get uncomfortable again. For those of us who are proficient at pull-ups. If we're not proficient at pull-ups, go hard here, take a more extended rest, and then give yourself a chance to get your first pull-up. Make sure you give it a good effort, and then rest 45 seconds to a minute after, because you might get your first pull-up this time. I know Jerry Dunkley is, right? So that's for the kind of scaled version. There's kind of 2 ways to attack it. If you're somewhere in between that, okay, burn this out, work hard here. Now, if you have bar muscle-ups, so say you're someone like me, I have a few, but I'm not going to do a set of 10 unbroken, right? What I did here is I put the hammer down here. I started out I didn't want to let my emotions get the best of me, so I made sure to pause at the top of my snatches before I went down. That kind of paced me early on, so in the later rounds, I wasn't extremely uncomfortable, but I got as uncomfortable as I wanted to be. Finished that in about 4:20. Right? I was recovered in the time, and then I had to chip my way through the bar muscle-ups and got into the second round. So that's if you're someone who's kind of similar to me with bar muscle-ups. Now, if you're someone who's really good at bar muscle-ups, all right, you're gonna wanna go hard here, okay? Go hard, burn, because you're gonna be able to recover. Don't worry about that. For that, now you gotta hit bigger chunks. I did 3, 3, 3, 1, right? You're gonna need to come out, you're gonna need to do it in 2 to 3 sets with really quick rest in between. So burpees take its toll. Don't sleep on the 72 burpee over bar in this, right? So make sure that you're pacing on that to get back to it. So those are really my tips of how to attack this depending on your ability. And again, if you don't want to know what it's going to feel like, remember how you were the last couple Tuesdays. Have fun.